Hey guys, this is the weekly update for the TFSA account with Wealthsimple Trade. Overall, it was kind of an up and down week, but we ended pretty close to where we started. We were down, I think, $115 or so. So not the best, but could have been much worse. Every day was kind of all over the place. So you have weeks like that sometimes, and yeah, stay tuned, and we'll get into the browser to show the Wealthsimple account, and we'll go stock by stock or ETF by ETF to show how we're doing over the last. It's been 4 full weeks now since the account has been funded fully, so we're showing some good returns, and as I say, we're got lots of dividends coming in every month, but this will be the first full month coming up where we actually get the full amount of dividends. So I'm looking at probably close to $600 this month in dividends that we can reinvest. So stay tuned for that, and hang on. We'll get into the web browser to take a look. Thanks. Oh, hey everyone. Welcome back. It's Saturday evening, April 24th. Just doing the weekly update on the TFSA account. Nothing too exciting has happened this week. No dividends at this point. It was kind of an up and down week all along. But that's the end of 4 full weeks now that since I bought into this portfolio. We're sitting at $76,685.94, which is up 2% or $1,850 since we first started 4 weeks ago. So in the past week, we'll pull up the little chart there. You can see like every day was up and down. So like for the week, this is showing down $90.53 or 0%, which is because it's peanuts compared to the overall value. But I have a spreadsheet that tracks day to day, and like Monday we were down $89, Tuesday down $750, and then Wednesday we came back up $512. Thursday was down $430, and then Friday we rebounded at the end of the week there for a gain of $645. So we ended up the week pretty much flat after a bit of, like I said, up and down overall during the week. So yeah, it was an interesting week. There were no dividends that came in. The ex dividend is coming up normally around April 29th or so, somewhere around there, and they'll get paid out at the beginning of May. I'm anticipating close to $600 in dividends to be paid out, which is will be really great, and we'll be able to reinvest that into the portfolio. And then like I've said all along, every month that's just going to grow incrementally, and eventually it's going to really, compound, and every month is going to be a bigger and bigger amount, and adding to that the compound growth of the actual portfolio, it's going to hopefully be pretty impressive. So yeah, just looking at the actual portfolio, ETF by ETF, HEJ, we're up $53 or 0.7%. HHL, we're up $235, 3.14%. HPF, we're down $161 or 2.6%. INO.UN, the REIT that has some European office buildings, we're up $64 or 2.25%. Smart Centers REIT, we're up to $25.65 or 0.99%. TXF, the Tech Giants ETF, we're up $477.86, 6.78%. That's really killing it recently. ZWC up $141.90, 1.9%. ZWE, we're up $211.47, 2.8%. ZWK, which is the U.S. banks, we're up $472, 4.19%. ZWS is $194 and 2.59% up. and ZWU $118 or 1.58% up. So overall, everything's doing really well, other than HPF, which has been pretty flat, but for the most part over the last month, it's dropped, 1.1%, 1.14. So it's dragging us down a little bit. And again, that's the energy ETF, which I'm not super confident on. And I've actually got I'll show you the activity. I've got a limit sell in place there, which basically means if the price of that stock or the ETF actually ever reaches $2.68, it's going to trigger a sell. So that's the value that I need it to get to not have a loss with that ETF. So if anytime in the next, I think it's open for 90 days, if it reaches $2.68, then I'll be able to, or it'll automatically convert to a sell order, and I'll get some money out of that, and then I can buy in on some other ETFs that I'm feeling a little more confident in. So stay tuned for that, as well as, like I said, the dividends, which should start rolling in for the month over the next week or two. It's also, we're kind of into earnings time for the all the companies. They're reporting their earnings from the first quarter of the year. A lot of them have already come in, but I think it's still happening. So that can affect the stock prices as well. And then I had mentioned it last week too. The Canadian government's budget, which was the first one that in the 2 years, there's a lot of spending in there for green infrastructure projects and looking to spend a lot of money to get the economy going back, but hopefully with the into the green economy and getting people to back to work that way, and spending the money to in the right way rather than going back into pipelines and energy, which is coming to an end, I think. So it's going to be an interesting time with the U.S. as well. Joe Biden, his announcement last week as far as tax for the wealthy is going. It affected things for a day, and then it really bounced back on Friday. So I think it's gonna be good in the long term, but obviously time will tell. So that's it for today. And if you like this content, like I've said before, please like and subscribe. The channel's growing slowly, but hopefully we can get up some steam. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe, because it's awesome to see some people leaving comments and thumbs up and all that stuff. It keeps us going. So hope everyone is well, and we'll talk again soon. Take care.